As dawn broke in a quaint coastal village, nestled between rugged cliffs and the expansive undulating sea, a young boy named Lucas began his daily ritual. He would carefully inspect his fishing gear, mending any tears in his nets and ensuring his lines were strong. Then, he would load his gear onto his small but trusty boat, his calloused hands familiar with every crevice of the worn wooden vessel. With a deep breath, he'd push off from the shore, the boat cutting a path through the still morning water. Lucas's life was intertwined with the sea, his days spent casting nets and lines, fishing to provide for his family. Each catch he brought back to the shoreline was a victory, a means to fill their bellies and line their pockets. Lucas was a well-known figure in the village, not only for his fishing prowess, but also for his courage. But on one particular day, his bravery would be tested in a way that would etch his name in the annals of local folklore. The sun was just beginning to climb the sky when Lucas embarked on his routine fishing trip. As he ventured further from the safety of the shoreline, a large merchant ship caught his eye in the distance. Intrigued, he steered his boat closer to investigate, and that's when he heard it. Shouts and cries of distress echoing over the water. A man had fallen overboard, and without a second thought, Lucas sprang into action. With precision and calm, he navigated his boat to the struggling man, extending a firm hand and pulling the drowning sailor to the safety of his boat. Exhausted and gasping, the seaman collapsed onto the floor of Lucas's boat, showering his young rescuer with heartfelt thanks. When they returned to shore, word of Lucas's daring rescue spread like wildfire. The fisherman, once known for his skill with a net, was now a local legend, celebrated for his heroic act. The sailor, now safe and sound, hailed Lucas as his savior, forever indebted to the boy who had saved his life. But Lucas's story doesn't end there. His boat, a silent witness to his heroism, would go on to see many more acts of bravery. Yet despite the praise and admiration he received, Lucas remained grounded. He continued to fish the same waters that had raised him, knowing that true heroism didn't lie in the applause of spectators, but in the readiness to extend a helping hand when it mattered the most.